Hi, it's Katrina Dupins here with a new segment for Black Belt Voices called Turn to Your Neighbor.
So my name is Uniqueka Nauden. I am from Augusta, Arkansas, which is a really small town country, and I currently live in Conway, Arkansas.
This week, we're featuring a 22-year-old who leads group meditation sessions in and around Central Arkansas. Uniqueka Nauden, along with Shakora Grigsby, started this business in the spring of 2019. It's called SBMR, which stands for Sunbathe Moon Rinse.
I got into meditation because, again, I wanted to understand, number one, how the mind works, and I wanted to understand how we react to the mind, as well as soul and spirit. That kind of makes people uncomfortable to say sometimes because there are so many different religious views, and it's not a bad thing. We just need to understand that we have to be inclusive, and just because something seems unfamiliar does not mean that it is bad. Meditation for me has been for my personal growth journey, and it has done nothing but assisted me. Coming from a history of malice and negativity, danger, and predators, and complacency, I didn't want to continue to live in that mindset. So I started meditating to address the way that I felt about these situations and about my then situations, and I do it now with my current situations. If I wasn't able to do that, then I would not be in the situation that I'm in now. I wouldn't be in the place that I'm in now. I wouldn't have been able to articulate my emotions or my feelings or my thoughts. I would be emotionally reactive to all things, because I'm still emotionally reactive to some things, but I'm learning why. Meditation has helped me understand myself as well as others. And the purpose of starting Sunbathe Moon Rinse with Shakora was so that we could help other people do the exact same thing.
Uniqueka wants to eliminate misconceptions about meditation. Her sessions include writing, conversing, and paying attention to thoughts and emotions. Her advice to anyone thinking of introducing meditation practice into their lives?
Don't think about it, just do it. Because meditation is much more common than we think it is. It can be just sitting in a room to yourself and breathing. It can be exercising. It could be having fun with your children. Meditation is anything that assists your peace. Meditation is misconstrued as something that is like this very old Asian practice where you have to sit crisscross and do this and say, That's not the truth. It is partially, and you can get to that if you want to, but that's not all that it is. And so people are often skeptical about it because they don't understand it completely. So the advice, just do it. Don't think about it. It will help. And it's the truth. If anyone wants to join our sessions or to book a personal sessions, you can look up SBMR. That will be Sunbathe Moon Rinse on Instagram and Facebook. SUN space BATHE, and then Moon Rinse, MOONRINSE, SBMR. We have group sessions on the weekends, either Saturdays or Sundays. They're only $5 a person. Meditate, we talk, we will write, we will release. And if that's something that anyone is interested in, then you can hit up that page, message us directly. If you want to hit up my personal page, that'll be MoonPi, MOON space PI. You can message me as well, and we can get to talking and book a session.
When she's not leading group sessions, Uniqueka enjoys cooking.
I love cooking as a therapy.
Yoga, music, and poetry.
I love poetry. It allows me to speak to people and connect with people who also want to connect on that level. It's not just entertainment, it is communication, it's messages and the things that I say.
Uniqueka shared with us an excerpt from a poem she wrote called Lovely, which she dedicates to women of color, specifically Black women.
All right, so, how lovely you are, with locks that otherwise would defy gravity, and eyes that pierce into the agony within one another with still the strength to keep your head held high as the world makes its progress at the expense of your spine. How lovely. The sound of your stride, the glare from the shine of your grin, wide and full of pride, no wonder they try to cover, girl, your womanhood with shades never dark enough. You are the closest being to a goddess imaginable. As you carry on generations of fighters, war against you wages, yet you persist. dignified by the history that got you this distance from your ancestry, a new life under cloaked circumstances is created to make you wonder, is it worth the fight as you march for the right to yourself?